I will never be able to convince you of my worldview.
You won't.
I know. But the reason is not because I'm not a great orator
You're not.
or I don't make good points.
You don't. You really, really don't. Like, I'm gonna be dead ass. I can't remember a time he ever made a good point in any debate he's ever done. I'm being so serious. And when he when he knows he doesn't have a good point, and when he knows people are just verbally just he just starts lashing out and being a complete and utter crybaby.
Or I haven't said things which should be compelling to a person.
They're not.
But Charlie, I just think honestly you're too fucking stupid to understand them.
And he just says that just because A, he can't articulate himself. B, he's very fucking stupid. C, you don't sound convincing to anybody else except dumb motherfuckers. And because Charlie isn't fucking stupid, she can see right through your bullshit and you get mad as fuck about it. I pretty much just covered all the bases. That's pretty much the Andrew Wilson debate. He gets really in his feelings. He gets in a really big pissy mood. And then when he can't convince him of his bullshit worldview, he just gets mad and starts doing this. This is what he does all the time. This is Andrew Wilson, live and in color. What's going on, guys? We're back with some Abba and Preach. This is what zero accountability looks like. I saw the thumbnail. It's Andrew Wilson. My God. Those of you who don't know who Andrew Wilson is, he is one of the most pathetic red pill content creators I've ever seen in my life. Just out and out, just pathetic. Do your YouTube searches, do your Googles on Andrew Wilson. Then do that after this video, because after this video, you're going to really want to do your Googles. So you know what? Let's get it going. You already know. Link in the description to the original source of the video. You already know what time it is. Subscribe, hype, comment, do what you got to do. Let's go up and preach.
All right, this is actually kind of fun. So, you guys remember Andrew Wilson, Mr. Can't Open a Pickle Jar?
Appreciate it.
He's the guy who could open up a pickle jar. A pathetic bastard.
What happened with him?
He got in a little thing with a girl named Charlie, who's some kind of debater.
Whoa, let's go. Let's talk about this dude's complete, utter meltdown to Charlie. Oh, God. Because he was being normal Andrew Wilson. He's just being an asshole. He was being a dick. Charlie hit him with some facts. And he had a huge crybaby meltdown. Oh, God. I'm so glad they're about to talk about this.
He had a 6-hour debate.
Your wife with the 3 babies.
What?
6 hours is fucking ridiculous. Yeah.
What did I just say?
Your wife with the 3
Sorry,
babies.
doll. I'm sorry.
He went on the PBD podcast.
He just started calling her. You heard him. He just started throwing that out there. Charlie is a lesbian. She does like women, which I found out when he started just throwing that slur out there like that. But he got real flustered. He got verbally checked, and he just started throwing any syrup obscenity, rudeness, derogatory. What just threw slurs at her? Just tantrum.
Podcast and started talking about his little incident that went viral.
Oh my God. Oh no. I just recorded a video about the PPD podcast. I said never again. I didn't think they did this. As soon as I think I'm out, the stupidity brings me back in.
So I first want to play this video for you.
I will never be able to convince you of my worldview.
You won't.
I know. But the reason is not because I'm not a great orator
You're not.
or I don't make good points.
You don't. You really don't. Like, I'm gonna be dead ass. I can't remember a time he ever made a good point in any debate he's ever done. I'm being so serious. And when he knows he doesn't have a good point, and when he knows people are just verbally, he just starts lashing out and being a complete and utter crybaby.
Or I haven't said things which should be compelling to a person.
They're not.
But Charlie, I just think honestly you're too fucking stupid to understand them.
And he just says that just because he can't articulate himself. B, he's very fucking stupid. C, you don't sound convincing to anybody else except dumb motherfuckers. And because Charlie isn't fucking stupid, she can see right through your bullshit and you get mad as fuck about it. I pretty much just covered all the bases. That's pretty much the Andrew Wilson debate. He gets really in his feelings. He gets in a really big pissy mood. And then when he can't convince him of his bullshit worldview, he just gets mad and starts doing this. This is what he does all the time. This is Andrew Wilson, live and in color.
So, Andrew, can I sell you on my worldview?
Yes.
Your wife has 3 baby daddies and has been married twice before.
And you,
Cuz, Mr. Red Pill Alpha Male creator, did you know how these Red Pill dumbasses do? You know how they do. They want to come at single moms and they want to say all these derogatory things about single moms, and they'll be the first ones to wife them. There's nothing wrong with marrying a single mom. There's nothing wrong with dating one. There's nothing wrong with that. But in their world, it is. So the fact that he's done it is why that's hilarious. And he gets so defensive about it. Watch.
Under
What are you doing? Abba, what are you doing? Why am I doing that?
Felix Sniz.
under
Dude, why does that matter? Why was it a comeback? Why do you think there was a comeback for that? You start saying she licks snit. First of all, who calls vagina sniz? I'm being so serious. Who calls it that? Dude, how old are you? I'm pretty sure he's in his 40s. You are a man, and you are a grown adult man in your 40s. You're calling vagina sniz? You're saying you like to lick sniz. What does that have to do with the fact that you don't live by your own worldview? What the fuck does that mean? Now, if Charlie was really against gay people, which he's not, then that would be an even bigger slam dunk. But it's not. It doesn't even fucking matter. What was the point? God, I'm going to blow my nose soon. Jesus. See what I mean? Like, what the fuck is snit? Really, dude? Like, again, grown adult man saying you like to lick sniz. Fucking grown adult. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Well, he's a grown ass 40-plus-year-old man child, so there's not really anything new.
You're a
I still
fucking
think that's
dyke.
funny.
Don't talk shit about my wife, you stupid.
What does her being a lesbian have to do with you not living by your worldview? What does that got to do with anything? Hold on. Bless me.
Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your stupid bitch mouth.
your wife with the
Look at Brian, fake ass outrage. So what is with these guys, these red pill conservatives? What is with this fake outrage? It's not even that serious. It's just him having a tantrum.
3 baby
What did I just
daddies.
say?
Your wife with the 3
See what I mean? You just start throwing slurs at her. What the fuck are you doing?
Sorry, I'm sorry, is she morally
Again, what does
inconsequential in comparison to your ditch licking?
what is this? Bro, he got fucking owned so bad. He just started just throwing slurs and being derogatory. That's it. That's all he had. He had no facts. He had no rebuttals. He had nothing. And you look worse the way you just bitching and just having this tantrum around it because in your audience, in your space, that's not something you do, but you did it anyway. You are a lie to everything that you stand for. But for some reason, because Charlie is an open lesbian, for some reason, you just saying ditch licking, calling her that slur, for some reason, think absolves you? For some reason, I don't know what the. He's just trying to get some type of rise, and it's just not working, dude.
you try to
Do the women that you try
show
to?
your hatred
Do
against
you the
they,
women that
like,
you try
convince
to?
them
Who said that back there, bro? Do they got like Ethan Klein set up now, where they got people in the background? Because I ain't gonna lie, that will enhance and make the show funny. So this is like, dude, what the fuck?
Now, for those watching who are like, what is schniz?
Well, I believe it's someone that's,
Abba, stop.
snizzes the snatches.
Yes.
Sir. He's calling her a lesbian.
Yes.
He said we love those. He's not wrong.
Keep on
Amen.
calling her that.
they shouldn't
Hey, Charlie, did I
pursue
bring
women. Do they know
Charlie?
that
Did
your
I bring
wife
your
is 5
family?
years older?
Did I bring any of your
You called
family
me
into
fucking
anything?
stupid.
What does okay? So nothing about Charlie's family has anything to do with any of her beliefs. First of all, it's interesting he calls somebody fucking stupid when he's fucking stupid about this entire situation. It's not the fact she brought up your family. It's the fact that she brought up your wife because of the values you spew and the hatred that you spew to your audience, and then they in turn spew to the outside world. You live by none of those principles. Nada. And the person you married is a perfect example of that. What does Charlie's family have to do with anything involving her life or beliefs that is any way, shape, or form contradictory to how she lives? When your direct life is a direct contradiction to everything you've ever spewed to your audience on the internet. And he's too fucking dumb to understand that's the issue right here. He's too stupid to realize that's the issue. Bro, she can bring up your family because you live nothing about your principles. And principles have to do with how people should live when it comes to dealing with their partners, dealing with family, and everything else. And you don't even live by anything you spew. So it has nothing to do with bringing up your family. It's the fact that your entire personal life is a lie. And you're acting like you could be just high and mighty and superior to other people when you are a fucking lie. a walking contradiction to every bit of hateful bullshit you spew. So I don't know what to tell you, dog.
Say anything
Call me
about
fucking
your
stupid.
family being stupid, Charlie?
could.
It's
You could
because
go
I'm
for it.
better than you, Charlie.
No, it's
You're not. You're really not at all. You're better than nobody. I'm gonna be dead ass. That's hilarious. You think you're better than people. That's fucking funny.
because you're embarrassed and you know that the traditional
Yes, he is embarrassed. That's why he's lashing out the way he is. He's so fucking embarrassed by it.
values that you try to set
Now, I just want you guys to remember this conversation. This
Him in this fucking cowboy hat. Ever since that Stevie Knight shit, he just wears this cowboy hat more, dog.
section started with him calling her effing stupid
Too fucking
to
stupid.
understand. And then she didn't even insult his family. What she did was, hey, the way you carry your life, I'm not advocating for a position. She's saying it's incongruent with, and he
It is incongruent. And then he just went the fuck off. Just full on, just crybaby meltdown.
He got hurt.
sell people
Okay.
on are bullshit because
Let's
you
go
are not
through
a
it.
traditional man.
Chuck, let's go through
You
it.
are not a traditional
Let's
man.
go through it, Chuck. Tell me what I'm doing which is immoral.
All right,
Bro,
now we
who's
need some
Chuck?
context on this man because she said he's not a traditional man.
He's not.
And this goes back. All started with a good old pickle jar.
I'm supposed to open the pickle jar?
Oh, I remember this.
I gotta grip it.
Oh, Andrew. You can
You need to clip that. Oh, Andrew. That needs to be a sound clip. Oh, Andrew.
We get to watch an old clip of us. I'm gonna enjoy this. So this is happening on the Whatever podcast with our good friend
Looking, is it ever weird watching yourself back like this?
Brian something. I hate him.
Why'd you say?
I hate his
oh my God, I
podcast.
just realized you put Brian Atlas. True, I hate this fucking podcast too. I would never. Oh God.
This goober across from him is also an interesting character. Bro, I was so unbiased back then. But I guess they're having some kind of.
I'll go about.
Thank God you were unbiased.
I think I glowed up just a little bit. You know?
Oh, jeez.
I do. This seems a little immature now. For
Hey, the guy
$1,000.
sent $1,000.
But it seems slightly immature.
It's all fucking
Just
slick
for,
now.
it's a little,
See, it
little fun.
is.
I gotta grip it.
Oh, Andrew. If you can't open it either.
Well, your hand greased the whole top of it.
If you're so strong, you should open it.
Gotta be able to grip it.
Well, grip it. Let's
It's
go.
literally slippery.
Such a goddamn shame. He can't open the pickle jar. He can't open the fucking pickle jar. It's so fucking stupid.
I'm sorry. I don't care what nobody says. Is this meaningful in the grand scale? No.
No.
But it means everything.
For them.
For them.
Grab me a paper towel so I can dry the top of it off.
Here, I'm going to let some chats
Hungry.
come. Red Fox, thank you for that. Appreciate it.
Can't grip the f***er.
No, you just have no strength, buddy. That's it. You have no strength. That's it.
I always think that donating to Twitch streams is really retarded. But I will say, I would pay 10 grand if I knew this was going to happen.
Oh,
Yes.
Like this is an immortal moment. It doesn't matter what the f- Andrew ever does. This Picklegate will follow him forever.
Now I want it to be
I got
open. It's
this,
like pissing me
boys.
off.
Pisses me off.
Do we have Jake try?
You'll see the same thing. It's
Come
just
on, bro.
greasy.
It is.
See? It's
My-
f***ing greasy.
sliding.
It
My
just
hand's
slides
sliding.
off of
Now that I'm watching this clip back, I don't think Brian tried.
no.
I think he's doing him a solid. I think he's giving him a hand job under the table and being like,
What-
baby, I got you.
What the fuck? I mean, no. I think I know what he's trying to say, but just the hand job under the table is crazy, dog.
I got your back.
And
No
that
dick.
that he got in his hands, like, "Look, bro, what the fuck, man?
Oh God, what the fuck was that? Stop it. Oh fuck, stop. Oh my fuck, stop it, please.
You can't get your f***ing hand on it. Try it. No. No. Shit.
And the
Almost
fucker that
immediately.
he said was not like, fuck her, you got it, and I didn't. It's, fuck her, you didn't understand what I was trying to do here. You
Who,
come here,
Brian?
you come here, you fuck her, you didn't get it. That's what it
Why
was.
you acting like we didn't hook up? Now you gonna do me dirty like this?
Do it on the table if you can.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
Hey, put it on the table.
He can't open it? Ain't no way, dog.
this is such a pointless clip, but it's actually fucking funny.
Ain't no way,
And he's gonna haunt him.
He said it. He said it.
It's almost been like a year, and it's still haunting him. It's still entertaining.
That wasn't that hard.
All right, take him off the table, please.
Yeah,
Well done.
I
to
got
both
myself
of
very
you.
mad.
Defeated.
Rolling his eyes like a bitch.
What did you say to her? What she said?
So now we're back in the present. This is him talking about the podcast with Charlie.
Okay, here we are. Fucking BPD. Fuck these two.
What was
Well,
the
from
argument?
there, what she did was she tried to go on to say that I'm a hypocrite because I
You are.
tell men not to get married to single moms, which is not true.
Yes, the fuck it is. Shut. Oh, stop. Seriously, stop it. You are full of complete and utter shit. Stop it.
I have a nuanced position,
No, you don't.
which is it works out not so good for most people, but if there's nothing ethically which is wrong with that. And then went on to say that she had slept with 10 guys
No, she didn't. That's not what she said. What?
and she's in her early 20s, right? She slept with 10 guys. And that's okay because is there. And so
Did I miss that part in the conversation? Where was that at?
basically hides the crime. And so what my wife should have done is just have a series of
So I'm like,
I don't think that's true. Because I've seen the clip of this debate. I don't think that's true. Hold on. Nah, my phone was vibrating. Hold on. Give me 1 second. No, I don't remember Charlie saying any of this.
give you guys the details. Andrew's got a wife. She's had kids in multiple different marriages before him. He married her. People constantly call him a cuck for it. Andrew's got a fan base that
Afraid I'll be specific. His audience doesn't. The audience that Andrew Wilson has garnered, they call him a cuck. Let's be very specific. Andrew Wilson's own audience does that. Let's be very specific.
ranges from the red pill to a white nationalist or Christian nationalist, and that's Ray. He's often in red pill spaces. A lot of people will find out about the situation with his marriage, shit on him for it, but that's the background for this guy.
clipped this up out of context, right? And put
It's always out of context. Every fucking time. That's always the go-to excuse.
it out there as though I was having some kind of meltdown.
You were having a fucking meltdown. What are you talking about? That's what that was. You were having a big crybaby meltdown. That's exactly what that was. What are you talking about? Why are you acting like we all didn't watch this? What are you doing?
Really not.
Rewatching that just now, it doesn't look like a meltdown to me. And you
Is he on crack? Does he have like short-term memory loss? Like, what is he taught? Whatever.
You're
sniz.
Under your
Again, he really thought he ate with that. Look at that fucking grid. He thought he ate with that, but it didn't work. She kept her calm, cool composure and just went through what she was saying. None of your little pot shots was doing anything. So the fact that you had this big ass grin on your face, I don't know what made you think that you ate. I don't know what you thought. I really don't.
religion.
You lick sniz.
What is that?
So he's saying it again. It's not gonna hit, Andrew. Stop.
You're a fucking dick. Don't talk
So who cares? What does that got to do with you not living by what you say? What do you mean?
shit about my wife, you stupid. Shut your
She's not talking shit about your wife. She's stating straight facts. She didn't insult your wife. She didn't say that's bad. She didn't say that was anything to be ashamed of. She's saying you are a hypocrite. And for some reason, you think that's an attack on your wife. So again, this is a crybaby meltdown you're doing.
fucking mouth. Shut your stupid mouth.
Brian, stop. It's not that fucking serious. I can't take this face seriously with this weird. Is that Joe Rogan? You got a fucking a shirtless Joe Rogan photo behind you, and a fucking sex doll also behind you. What the fuck is this setup, dog? And whatever the fuck this podcast is just weird as shit.
Your wife with the 3 baby
What did I just
daddies?
say?
Wife with the 3
Again, what the fuck? This is a meltdown you're having. She's calm and collected. You can't hold your fucking composure.
Sorry,
Baby
doll. I'm sorry,
daddies?
because she
Keeps trying to.
morally inconsequential in comparison to your dick.
You are so. What does Charlie have again? She wasn't insulting you, but I love how you see that Charlie being a lesbian is some sort of insult or some sort of something that's wrong with her. We can tell you're embarrassed about your wife, especially because all the stupid ass shit that you spew. I can tell you're embarrassed about it. You have and the fact that your audience keeps coming at you about it, I can tell it's really fucking with you. But for some reason, you think that you calling Charlie a slur about her being a lesbian is any way going to hit any worse than any of the little comments you get from your own fucking audience. This is a crybaby meltdown. You're trying to have Charlie get emotional, so you're just going to throw slurs and slurs at her. And she's being calm, cool, and collected, and you're just getting more heated because your stupid little attacks aren't working. When Andrew can't spew his bullshit, he tries stupid little attacks, and when it doesn't work, he gets even more flustered and pissed off. Usually he's smoking a cigarette, so I guess because he can't smoke a cigarette in the building, he's having a difficult time dealing with that. So he's going to have to figure that shit out because he's just over here just losing it, just having a meltdown, dog. You just got to chill.
Ditch licking.
So in Andrew's world, that's not crashing out.
Apparently not.
I'm not making any aspersions. I'm just playing the clip for y'all. Y'all make
That is a crash out. That's not even a valid crash out. That's a very invalid crash out to have.
Your own decisions, all right? Unbiased 2026. I'm lying. Don't matter.
So I was like, how? What's the hypocrisy? What's wrong with a Christian dating a woman who has children?
It has nothing to do with you being a Christian. It has, what the fuck? So he just changed the entire argument. So this is what I'm going to do. It has nothing to do with you being a Christian. That was never brought up. It has everything to do with you being in the red pill space and you dating and marrying a woman with children. Donovan Sharp had the same fucking problem and he got fucked over for it because all he did was lie about it. The only difference between Donovan Sharp and this motherfucker is Donovan lied up to the point he couldn't lie anymore and then he started justifying it. He spews this bullshit and then justify it. He never lied about it. Actually, wait, didn't they try to hide her past? Because I'm pretty sure they always try to hide the past, and then after they get found out, they always try to justify it afterwards. It's weird as fuck. It had nothing to do with you being a Christian. It had everything to do with you being in the red pill space and this space that you're in, spewing the type of things and having the type of talking points that you have, and you living every step of the way in contradiction to the stupid shit that you spew. That's what's happening here. That's the issue we're having. Nothing to do with you being a Christian. Christian never came up at all during that argument you were having. You being a Christian had nothing to do with that. It had everything to do with you being in the red pill space. And he knows that. He's being just a dishonest piece of shit. That's just what he does.
And apparently the perceived hypocrisy is that, well, you tell men that that's a low value woman or that they can't be loved. And that,
Yes, you do. So what? So yes, you do.
I've never said any of that shit.
I don't believe you. I really don't.
What the hell are you talking about? But you can't figure out how it's disparaging.
It's disparaging because it goes against the worldview that you espouse.
What goes against my worldview?
You say gnarly things about promiscuous women and that they're disgusting.
That's not promiscuity.
You say 3 baby daddies? Yes, that's promiscuity.
Wait a second. Wait.
3 baby daddy. It's a little bit promiscuous. But then it's like, what is promiscuous? She married to these men and had children with them. I don't know if I call that promiscuous if you're just having sex with her long-term partner or marital partner. I can't really call that promiscuous. And if they're long-term or you're married to them, you're obviously going to have children with them. So promiscuous, no. But to sit here and think that she only slept with the 3 men she had children with, that's a little bit difficult to believe. Depending on the space between her marriages, she might have went on a little bit of a phase. Coming out of a marriage, depending how good or bad the marriage ended and depending what led to it, she might just try to have a little bit of fun to forget about it. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. But it's something wrong with him. It's wrong from his point of view because that's his worldview being in the space and the talking points he gives. And he does that. And he's just bullshitting right now.
Wait a second. Help me out here. How many different partners have you had?
It's certainly under 10.
And she has 3.
I'm supposed to believe the only men she's been with are the ones she's had kids with. I'm supposed to believe that. Dead ass?
3 long-term relationships, and I'm one of them. Chuck, can you tell me which one of you are promiscuous?
I didn't know we were playing Who. Welcome to another episode of Who's a Hoe?
I'm not crashing out. Why would you say I'm crashing out? It's not. I'm just defending my wife with the multiple baby daddies. And you a bitch. You a dyke. You a man who's a lesbian.
You're a man who's a lesbian, what?
Now I'm going to ask you guys the question.
Okay.
Y'all on the dating market, got a choice between 2 partners, one with 2 former marriages, multiple kids, or one who slept with 10 people. Who do you feel is more irresponsible or a risk? I don't even adhere to this worldview. That's his worldview. That's his world. That's a traditional red pill. I'm going to choose a partner who got 10, 15, 20. Girl can have 30 bodies. Multiple baby daddies is a whole different ball game. And it's not even to disparage anyone, but he's out here, and his wife is not a private person. She's a public person. She puts out books. She actually joins the debate at one point and starts shit-talking the girl. She's actually donating throughout the live stream, talking crazy. So I want to make it clear, I'm not here to talk about his wife. His wife is a public content creator with books out and talks a lot. I don't care how they carry their life, but they're very judgmental people. Yes. And when you peer behind the curtain
you can't be judgmental and live the life that you live. I don't know how the fuck you make that work, where you think you are high and mighty and above everybody else, and nothing about you, none of the actions you've done or the things you've done in your life can in any way, shape, or form be positioned as somebody who's above people, especially the people they talk shit about. Who are you to look down on people? And Andrew Wilson and his wife are not two people who have any bit, shape, or form the right to look down on people.
Single time, there's nothing traditional about it. Forget to open the pickle jar, which is fucking funny.
That's just a side quest.
Yeah.
That's funny. All the only thing you had to do was open the pickle. Failed.
I'll be honest with you, that side quest gave him legendary armor. That was a crazy side quest. Him trying to shame her or be like, you're less than mine. I don't even like doing that kind of stuff. But if we were, literally nobody on this planet is choosing your wife over the other girl. Let's be honest. And it's nothing even to do with misogyny. When you're dating somebody with kids and with different people, it's a lot of headache. It's a lot of coordinating with these people. It's a lot of connections, a lot of tethering. Him sitting there trying to really debate this stuff. And I think she asked a valid question, which is like, if I'm one of your viewers and you're trying to sell me on your worldview and you're living an exact lifestyle that I would never want to live, why would I ever want to follow your example? And Andrew might say, well, my lifestyle might be disgusting, but it doesn't mean that what I'm saying is wrong. And that's fair. But he doesn't say that.
No, he's got ego.
His lifestyle's amazing.
The problem is he's got a gigantic fucking ego and acts like he's just above everybody. That's the biggest difference, is that his fucking ego won't let him say what Abed just said.
Now Andrew Wilson's wife calls in.
So let's go there. Where did you get the idea that I'm promiscuous?
I would say that I think that having children with multiple men, I think that that is more significant than.
Well, I think it would be if, and I know why people assume this. I do understand why people assume it. They're just wrong in their assumptions. It would be wrong if I had been sleeping with lots of people, if I had been carelessly getting pregnant with random people. That's not the case. I've spent my entire adult life only in 3 long-term committed relationships. Assumption, but the truth is, I'm not promiscuous. I have an extremely low body count. I've never had one-night stands. I've never cheated on anyone.
What's the most cringe thing about these whole clips is that they're ardently defending their sexual history to random people. That's the saddest part.
When you make your marketing around that, you have to defend it. It matters. I repeat, it does not matter. But of course, you do have to defend it because in their case, where they build their marketing over that, it's going to matter if it makes no sense and you defend it. That's why they defend it so hard.
That's why he gets bothered whenever he gets called a non-traditional man or he gets called a weak man. He's trying to see himself in this.
He is not a traditional man, and he is weak. We saw that. He couldn't open a fucking pickle jar.
Idea of a traditional man, but a lot of the attitudes that he purveys online, his behavior, none of that reflects it. The most pathetic part about it, and the only reason why the pickle video is actually meaningful, is you're watching this man who's trying to parade himself as a traditional man, and he's making all these pathetic excuses about something so meaningless. And you're watching his ego flare out, and he's arguing with this young 20-year-old woman and be like, it's your fucking fault. He doesn't even know, but he's immediately jumping to blaming her for the fact that he's too fucking weak to open the pickle jar. And then even in these clips, you're watching him and his wife justify themselves. I only slept with 3 people. I could look at you right afterwards and say, well, you should have chose better. Why are you having kids with 2 other motherfuckers and getting married and divorced? It seems like you're a fucking loser to me because you don't know how to choose the right person to get married. Not only did you make that mistake once, you made it twice. And most people never get that chance. I could do that. But I don't actually care about this kind of stuff. They care. And what makes them look like losers is their excuses. It's their coming back and being like, my wife has only got 2 baby daddies. You look stupid trying to defend yourself.
People are questioning it because first, you've been living a lie. All this thing that she was boasting, it's not true. Not only you're discovered as a liar, but we find out that you cannot live all that life. And also, your theory is a lie. Double, triple whammy.
Genuinely, what's traditional about getting online and yapping about how many bodies your partner has? And that's the problem. All these motherfuckers, they always parade a lifestyle that none of them live up to. And not only do they don't live up to it in the most pathetic. Well, I think that he's a piece of shit for taking a woman who's had multiple. No. Children need fathers, and if you believe in a nuclear family, it's a good thing that someone's stepping up to take care of them. Now, maybe y'all be like, that's pathetic. That's fine. But I'm not going to denigrate someone for making that choice. But if you're the motherfucker who makes that choice, and then you get all on your soapbox and shit talk other people's relationship, everything is fair game. And for him to act like, oh, she got personal, motherfucker called her too stupid
from the back.
Too stupid to understand your worldview.
You call her stupid.
I hate these motherfuckers who mean to other people. And then when people show them even 1/10 of energy, and then you're going to get on a podcast with other grown-ass men and lie about the whole thing. It's like, bro, you in your 40s. You got to grow the fuck up.
Seriously. All right. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.